There were many times that I did not eat in order for my daughters to eat. And that's why my friend had told me about the Middlebury Food Pantry. In 2008, my house was foreclosed on, and I moved here in May. And by July, I was in need of food, and a neighbor of mine had told me about the Middlebury Food Pantry, but didn't tell me when they actually gave out food. So I took a chance and rode my bike down to where it was downtown on a Tuesday. And Pam was there, and she was a little surprised to see me and was like, "You didn't have any food that day." So she took me shopping at Forks to go get some food, and then drove me and my bike back home. I was met with kindness and empathy, and Pam prayed with me. No one had ever done that before at any other food pantry I'd gone to. She prayed with me in the middle of Forks. And I felt no longer humiliated, but actually seen. And then having these two girls at home, and one of them being very medically challenged at the time. She had just had a stroke. It was hard. It was hard to feel normal. It was hard to feel like you were doing a good enough job, and then to not eat because you want your children to eat before you eat. That wears on you after a while. It's important for me to be a part of the Middlebury Food Pantry because I felt God urge me to ask one simple question 5 years ago, and that was, while volunteering here with another group, ask Pam what else she needs. And when I did ask Pam what else she needed, she just about broke down into tears and said, "This morning I prayed and asked for someone to come in here and help me." And I knew right then and there that it was kind of like a full circle moment. Like, I didn't need the food pantry anymore for food, but I needed the food pantry to feel close to God. I'm very happy to be here. I'm happy that I was able to carve myself out a role here and listen to God say what I needed to hear, and be able to actually listen and hear Him and feel that urge to ask those questions. The Middlebury Food Pantry treated me with such respect and dignity when I was at one of my lowest moments. And I see that every single Saturday. Somebody coming in here in their lowest moments. And I just want to treat everyone else with that respect and dignity that I felt, because we're all just trying to do the same thing. That's feed our family and to feel normal. And you shouldn't feel like you are less than just because you need to use a food pantry. You should feel that this is a family that you can come and ask for help from, and that is what we try to do here and try to instill in all of our volunteers who are working with clients, that we are all just family here, and we should just embrace each other and embrace the fact that we're all in this room together and let God be felt.